night long. Drink all night long. Drink all night long.
Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Tripolar, Tripolar, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Fortnite. Now, today guys, we're doing something a little bit different here today because we are going to be going to my skins and ranking all my skins. You can see I have a pretty big skin selection since I've been playing, and today we're going to rank them 1 through whatever number it is. We're going to be going from last to first, so we're going to be ranking all my Fortnite skins so you guys can also see what my skins are, which ones I play with the most, and which ones I think are cool. My thoughts on all the skins. I know this is a different type of video, but if you guys do like this video, make sure you get down below and smash that like button. I could do like my favorite back blings and stuff like that, my favorite pickaxes, my favorite gliders, and my favorite little thingies right here. So if you guys want to see more videos, let me know what you guys want to see in the comments section down below, and we can do that. But guys, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and leave down below what is your favorite Fortnite skin and what is your least favorite Fortnite skin. I could also do emotes, I just realized, as well, as there is a lot of emotes. I could read those, just like the dancing ones and the different ones that you can have. But without further ado guys, we're going to jump right into this video. So we're going to go all the way through and go from my least favorite skin to my first favorite skin. So guys, my least favorite skin out of the entire Fortnite thing is going to have to be Zoe, guys. I hate the Zoe skin. We're going to mark them like this from least favorite to favorite. So basically, if you see this little marker up here, that little blue marker, that is going to indicate that it has already been selected. But guys, Zoe is my least favorite skin. I don't know why. I just think it looks so stupid. Something about the face just looks weird to me. I know a lot of people love this skin and like to use it. I just think it looks weird. It's way too bright to use in battle, which, I mean, I like to use some bright skins, so I'm not even going to say that as an excuse, but I just think it looks really, really stupid. So that is my least favorite skin. My second least favorite skin is going to be Technique. Now, I don't really like Technique. I don't know why I don't exactly like Technique. I know you guys are saying, wow, Tripolar, the first two are girls. No, that's actually not the reason. I don't know why. I just don't really like the skin. Again, something with the face is just weird to me, and the hair doesn't really look like hair. It more looks like, I don't even know, but it's definitely not one of my favorite. Now, the next one up on the list is going to be the Battle Hawk. Now, I really do not like the Battle Hawk as well. Something about the eye patch, and I don't really know, the mohawk. Again, the face just looks very, very weird to me, so that is why it is not one of my favorite. Really no explanation otherwise besides those couple points right there, but the Battle Hawk is definitely not one of my favorites. Now, the next one up on the list is going to be the Squad Leader, is one of my least favorites. I know you guys are saying these are all from the Season 4 Battle Pass. I know, guys, to be honest, I did not think the Season 4 Battle Pass had a lot of good skins, really, besides Omega, which, where is he? Where he's, right here. Besides Omega, pretty much all these skins were pretty trash. So, yeah, the Battle Hawk, and the Squad Leader, wait, did I put these? How did these get out of order already? Oh, what is going on? Okay, well, you guys saw the video. I don't know why these are now out of order. Oh, because it's putting them in order by my favorites. Okay, well, we're just gonna, the favorite ones are now out of it. It's not in any certain order anymore because it's gonna go by that. Anyway, my next least favorite one is going to be the Male Aerial Threat. I don't really like the skin. I like that you could change the different things, but I actually bought it as an accident. I was trying to buy the female version, and I accidentally hit X and bought the Aerial Threat. So clearly that is a good enough reason for me not to like the skin. I literally wasted V-Bucks on it. So yeah, that is one of my least favorite skins. Next up has to be the Bright Gunner. Oh, I just selected it on accident. Hold up, folks. Has to be the Bright Gunner. Now, I don't like the Bright Gunner skin. I literally only bought it because of the Bright Backpack, or the Bright Bag. That is a very cool back bling, but this skin, I don't know, just something about it does not do it for me. I don't really like the frosted tips. I think it looks weird. But yeah, this skin is not one of my favorites. So we're going to move on down because my next least favorite skin is right here. It is Abstract. I literally only bought this again for the back bling. I do like his Tilted Towers hat. I think it is pretty cool. The TT is for obviously Tilted Towers. So that is very, very cool. But besides that, the vest kind of looks too shiny and weird for me. I think it would have been cool if he wasn't wearing a vest and was just wearing a sweatshirt. I would like it a lot more. But something about the vest just really does not do it for me. But we're going to go on to our next skin, which is going to be, surprisingly, Flytrap. I, again, selected on accident. Flytrap Guys, I don't know why I don't like Flytrap. I think it's the giant mohawk. The face is just ugly. The whole thing, they could have done a Venus Flytrap skin way, way better. You guys know that I use the PD Piranha. I'm a big fan of PD Piranha, but this Piranha Plant skin really just sort of, didn't do too well. I really don't like it. I barely use it, so that's why it is coming in there. Next up is going to be Carbide. Now, I don't really like the Carbide skin unless it is fully ranked up like this. It looks pretty cool, but again, it's just one of those skins that everyone sort of has because it's that battle pass skin, so that's why I don't really use it that often. Next up, we are going to have Valor. Now, Valor was definitely one of the best with Omega from the Battle Pass. I have to say, one of the best skins, but she just does not rank over the other skins in this competition. Very cool skin, but not nearly cool enough to move on. And the next one, sort of from the Battle Pass, you could say, but it is the Visitor. Now, the Visitor, guys, it's what a disappointment for the Blockbuster skin. I know you could change the face. It has that weird cape thing, but then we got capes like the next day. Something about this skin, guys, I really just don't like. Besides, I mean, everyone uses it, and a lot of players that use it are honestly really bad at the game. Not saying I'm a pro. I'm not good at by any standards, but when you run into these guys, you really don't get scared at all because, like, so many people have them. But yeah, that is definitely one of my least favorite skins. Now, next up on the list is going to be probably some people's favorite, a Leviathan. Something about the glow of the entire skin, again, just like Abstract's vest over here, it's just too shiny for me. I really don't like how it reflects like the sunlight, and something about the fishbowl, I don't know, I think they could have done the fish type skin a lot better, but the suit is just a weird color for me, and that's why it ranks on the list where it actually does rank. Now, next up is going to be the Wingman skin, which is an awesome skin. Don't get me wrong, we're getting into the skins where there are good skins, but they're just not some of my favorites. This was definitely better than the Rogue Agent skin, which was the other sort of one that you could, not the Battle Pass one, but the starter pack where you can get it with V-Bucks. This one was definitely cooler, but just ranks low because these other skins are just a lot cooler than it, to be honest with you guys. Now, if I'm going to go in the next one, I'm going to say it's going to be the Soccer Girl. I did like this skin, but again, something about her hair is just kind of weird here. I don't like how it's shaved on one side. I don't know, it just looks weird to me, but it ranks high. It does rank high on the list because of the different uniforms, and it's just cooler. It definitely is better than her male counterpart. So yeah, those are the ones that is the next on the list. Okay, the next coming off the list is going to be a lot of people's favorite, and that is the regular Cuddle team leader. Now, don't get me wrong, this is a great skin, and I do kind of get scared when I see people wearing this, but I feel like it just come out so much. The Valentine skins are still coming out like once a month, so I just don't, I don't know, it just takes away when it is in the shop so often. I just don't really appreciate it as much as I probably should, but that is why she ranks where she ranks. Now, next up is going to be the Sleuth skin right here. Sort of a cool skin. Definitely the best out of the detectives for the tape on the nose. I think that's very, very cool. I bought it for his back bling with the camera. Obviously, that is absolutely awesome with the camera, especially when I'm a YouTuber. Very, very cool to have that camera on it. But the actual skin itself, not a huge fan of. So that's why he ranks where he ranks. I like how we say that every single time. Next up, guys, I'm going to have to say that the next one on my list is going to be the Dark Vanguard. No, I did it again. All right, but the Dark Vanguard, very cool skin, just sticks out a little too much, which is going to be very hypocritical in my list further. So I do like the Dark Vanguard. It's very, very cool. I like the orange is just a little too bright for me. Obviously, the glowing purple is amazing. That looks awesome. But if it was all black and had the purple, it might rank a little bit higher. But it's pretty high on the list, so not going to complain too much. Of course, this is my opinion. So yeah, next up is going to be the Die-Cast Man, which is a very cool skin as well. Obviously, the chrome looks like a soldier. Nothing really bad to say about it at all. Just doesn't rank high above the other skins on this list that I like to play as. Next up, guys, I'm going to have to rank the Moisty Merman. This is such a derpy, fun skin that you can wear. Obviously, it's a guy in a suit. It looks hilarious. The back bling is pretty cool as well that comes with it, but just doesn't rank as far as some of these other ones do on my list, either for nostalgia reasons or other reasons as well. But next up is a fan favorite. It is Tomato Man, probably one of the derpiest skins in the game. Very, very funny. Nothing bad to say. Obviously has an amazing back bling with the pizza delivery that is hilarious, but just doesn't rank higher than some of the other ones. So next up on the list, we are going to have the Raven, which is a lot of people's favorites as well. Amazing back bling on this skin. The eyes look great. I just don't like how it looks like he's wearing a skirt. I wish they didn't do that. I don't know why. It just bothers me. The weird cape thing, I just think it looks weird, especially when you're flying through the air, which is probably why I don't use it as much as some other people do. But next up on the list is going to be the Rex, which is probably one of my favorite back blings in the entire game. But I feel like the skin is so overused. I feel like you see Rexes so often. It's like everyone's favorite skin. Rightfully so. It's an amazing skin. But for me, it just doesn't rank higher than some of the other ones on this list. Now, next up, I'm going to have to say the next one is going to be the Spangled the Trooper. Now, I don't know how this one got this far. I just really like America things, guys. Again, this is my opinion. But something about the brown hair, which we usually get the blonde, is very, very cool. I like the American, like, stripes on the shirt, and then the handkerchief is the stars. Stars, very, very cool. I almost said scars there. Stars, very, very cool. But we're going to be moving on from here, as these are the final 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the top 7 skins. Coming in at 7 is going to be the Omega. Now, obviously, the Omega is awesome. You could change the styles, the colors, all the different colors that you can have. So obviously, it's a very cool feature, but for me, it just doesn't rank amongst the other ones. Obviously, I don't have John Wick, which was the Season 3 top tier skin. Obviously, this is the Season 4 one. So it's pretty awesome, but just doesn't rank, in my opinion, higher. So that will come in at number 7. Number 6, I'm going to have to pick the Vertex, which is one of the newer skins. Very, very cool. Love the back bling on it. I love the mask. I think the mask looks absolutely amazing. Looks very good with the back bling as well. And with the Rex's back bling as well. Looks amazing, but it's going to come in at number 6 right there. So we are in our top 5 skins. Now, coming in at number 5 is going to be the Omen, an awesome skin. The first one with a cape, I believe. Yeah, it came out before Fate. First one with the cape, besides the Blockbuster, if you didn't count that as a cape at that time. Very awesome skin. I think it looks like Deadpool. Very, very cool. So that's why it ranks this highly on the list for me. Top 4, we are going to have Jump Shot come in at number 4. An awesome skin. You might be wondering, how did they make it this far? I just really like the skin. I think it's awesome. I think the jersey and the fact that it says gliders on it and the gold chain, everything about the skin is really, really cool. It looks great with the pickaxe as well. So that's why it ranks where it does at number 4 for me. 3 skins remaining. Coming in at number 3 is going to be the Triceratops. Now, I love this skin because obviously Tripolar, Triceratops. Very, very cool. And it's a dinosaur skin. What's not to love? And it's red. What is not to love about this skin? Plus, it has probably one of the best with the Rex back blings in the game with the hatchling, the little Triceratops coming out of the egg. Absolutely awesome. That's why it comes in at number 2. Now, finally, guys, these 2 skins, which I know this one just came out the other day, and this was actually my first Fortnite skin I ever bought, and that is why it's coming in at number 2. It has some nostalgia for me. Plus, it has the coolest back bling, hands down, in the game, the wings. So it's got to be at number 2. But number 1 for back bling. So yeah, there it is. The Love Ranger is my number 2, which means the Fireworks team leader is number 1. I know this skin just came out, guys, but as soon as I saw it, I knew that is going to be the skin I play with the absolute most out of all these skins. I absolutely love it, guys. The red, white, and blue, the fact that it's a derpy little bear, it is just amazing, guys. I'm going to be using the skin for a long time. The back bling on it is honestly one of my favorites. I know I've been saying the back bling so much, but if you have this skin right here and you have the back bling, the blasting cap, it just looks absolutely amazing. But guys, that is my list. Let me know your list in the comments section below. Do you agree with my list? Do you disagree? Of course, it's my opinion, so I bet you guys are going to disagree. Let me know your favorite skin or your favorite skin that I didn't have as well. And we'll see you guys inside the next one. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys want next time, and we'll see you in another episode. Peace out, guys. Bye! Hey guys, it's your boy Tripolar. Thank you for watching this episode. If you did enjoy it, make sure to leave a like down below, guys. I have 2 videos here that you could also check out if you are interested. They're pretty awesome. Make sure to check them out. And subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. That would be pretty awesome. Are you guys gonna click one? I mean, there's 3 options. Just click one of them.